just hold my phone up and do it.
All right. Well, we are on a little bit early. We are trying to see if we can set everything up. And, all right. Now we'll go to chat. Turn that on. We are
Oops, sorry.
trying to see if we can turn that down. All right. Let's see. All right, now I'm going to try to get set up with the Chop Block TV tonight for the Chill and Night pre-show. I see Scott Paulson is writing something here, so we'll see. We'll see. See how that works out. All right. Supposedly, we're supposed to be able to, I guess, connect with their page. We'll see what he says. All right. I am not very versed at understanding this stuff. All right, now evidently, I should be able to hook up with that page. Boy, that Bryan guy is being loud and rude. Okay, here's what he says. All right, let's see. Let me start your feed.
I can't like nothing.
Software.
There it goes.
Open a separate window on your laptop. Go to your Facebook page and go to edit. Edit the post. When you see live, edit the post. Okay. You see live. Help me remember this.
What?
When you see the live broadcast.
Oh, sorry. I'll mute it.
Yeah, I can't hear from two sources, baby.
Okay.
All right. OCD and overdrive. All right. Window on your laptop. Go to your Facebook page and then go to edit the post. When you see the live broadcast, click on settings and then click on cross post. You should be able to. Okay.
All right. So go into your. Oh.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Edit settings, right? Edit
Okay,
post.
yep, right there.
We have something called cross post.
Cross post. You'd think it'd be at the bottom. Event log, stream. Is it stream?
Oh no, that's not it. Create poll. No.
Wait, now go up and edit post on that one.
Edit post. Look at that.
And then
New cross post this video.
Yay! Did you find it?
Yeah, but I don't know what it's saying.
Multi-stream.
Settings.
Now chop block.
Oh, here we
right
go.
There.
Boom.
Boom.
Look at that.
Boom. Hey, you can do it on Chiller Chat. You can even put it on the wrestling. You could put it on all that.
Really?
Yeah. Do it again. See all that? Look, you can even scroll. Look, you can even share it to Harrisville.
How did I do that? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, yeah.
Thanks,
there
Scott.
you go.
Scott
Yeah.
showed me that. All right. That's
All right.
Scott Paulson.
Yay.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
Which, yeah. Okay, now I get it.
Okay. Leave this page or stay on this page?
Uh-oh, we better stay on this
I
page.
better stay on that page. Oh, heck, look at all this. I'm getting all kinds of... And we're still... Oh, we're like
We're
3
1
seconds
minute
to
away.
go. We're like 3 seconds away. All right. This is getting crazy. It's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
All right. It is... Oh, no. We do have a minute. It's 7:59. Okay.
All right,
In the meantime, I will answer some of these. Let's see. Raymond is waving. Cassandra says, hi, Ava. Giselle says, hello, everyone. Hello. Giselle. I hope I'm saying that right. Beverly, hello. Hey, Beverly, thanks for joining us. Glam Fangs, hi, all. Ava's here. Ava's back.
Hi.
Hey, Glam. And then Raymond, Ava looks like the Orogrossive, I don't know what that sister, lady's sister staring at her iPhone. Glad to see Brian as always. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Progressive. Oh, progressive. Okay, I didn't know what that. David, champagne is popped. Oh, hey, it is time to begin the pre-show. Hey everybody, this is Bryan Hogue. Welcome to another week of the Chiller Night Live pre-show. I'm here with my lovely wife,
Ava Hogue.
Yes, and we are here to have another Chiller Night Live pre-show coming at you from the dark depths of Harrisville, Pennsylvania, about an hour north of Pittsburgh. So here we are in Northwest Pennsylvania. Nice weather today, and a lovely night, a lovely chiller night. And Corpus says, "Greetings all, greetings,
Hi, Corpus.
Corpus." And tonight we have the Chop Block TV, and we are hooked up with them. Hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed. Scott Paulson from the Chop Block TV was giving me some instructions there on how to do that. I think I successfully was able to do that. So I hope, fingers crossed that worked out. All right, so Chop Block TV. That's another one like the Paranormal Warehouse. They are playing. Paranormal Warehouse is playing Chiller Night Theater and Chiller Chat episodes, and then Chop Block TV is. I just started talking to them, and tonight we're doing this on their page, and maybe down the road, maybe sometime soon, maybe they'll be playing more. I'm not real sure, but we'll see. Okay, now. But that is a mixed media platform with live music, movies, podcasts, chat rooms, documentaries, true crime shows, just everything you can shake a scary stick at. Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she loves her ID channel. She gets herself all scared. And
Candace DeLong, all day long.
All right, now let's take a look at the schedule for tonight. And for those who may be new, or maybe you're watching it on the Chop Blocks page, and you're not sure what this is, the Chiller Night pre-show from 8 until a few minutes shy of 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Like I said, we're in Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania, about an hour north of Pittsburgh. We talk about the scheduling for tonight on Stream TV, on streammedia.tv, Chiller Night Theater and Chiller Chat every Saturday night. So let's pull that up at 9 p.m. on Stream TV, Chiller Night Theater. Jack Shadow presents The Crawling Eye, otherwise known as the Trollenberg Terror. So
Want to smoke?
Yeah, that's the want to smoke. Yeah, take the pills. Yeah, there's a lot of substance abuse in that movie for back in the 50s. But that was, if you remember, that was back in, I think, February 9th of earlier this year is when we played that. That was one of the Jack Shadow Friday Night Frights. That was a live episode. So that will be playing tonight. We haven't played that one in quite a while. 11 p.m. Chiller Chat. My guest is the late Bill Chilly Billy Cardell. Of course, Bill Chilly Cardell, Chilly Billy, was the host of Chiller Theater. I grew up watching it every Saturday night. Of course, that was broadcast out of Pittsburgh, WPXI, out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 11:30, Chiller Night Theater. The movie is Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet. And then at 1:30 a.m., Chiller Chat. My guest is Jennifer Sadler. And 2 a.m., Chiller Night Theater. The movie, once again, is our feature film tonight, The Crawling Eye. All right. Back to us. Well, you had a busy day, didn't you?
I did.
Want to talk about your day?
I did. I had a very fun day. I got to play a vampire, Layla.
Layla the vampire.
Yeah.
Well,
we had a rough up. What was this character's name?
Tommy.
Tommy.
Tommy
Hanachek.
Tommy Hanachek.
Yeah, who played by Linnell.
Lionel Jones.
Jones the third, and yeah, he was a lot of fun. Samantha and I had a good time. She played Blythe, the other vampire.
There was
we had
Blythe
to rough
and
him
Layla.
up.
I'll show some pictures from today's production here with Kiss of Death production, of course, with David and Diana Silvio. They went down there and filmed this for
Yes,
the Nocturnal.
thank you, you two, for inviting Samantha and I. We had a blast. It was fun.
Let's see if I can pull up some. Aha! Now I've cut off the top of your head because when I was putting these in the queue, I didn't know Ava was going to join me tonight until the last minute. So you're getting chopped off.
Yes. Tommy's just about ready to get bit, and that's Blythe and Layla. I played Layla. And then Vanessa. Oh,
there you two are getting ready.
Yeah, we're getting ready.
All right, and we got this one.
Yeah.
That's something new for you. You're usually a witch.
I couldn't pronounce any
And then there's Samantha, and there's Lionel Jones, who plays Tommy Hanachek, and of course, Ava. So, now if you've never seen the Nocturnal web series by Kiss of Death Production, again, David and Diana Silvia, that is on YouTube. You can check that out on YouTube. And Linnell, the guy in the middle there, he's actually a reporter for a tabloid called the Coastal Information Archives, or the CIA. But in the scene you guys were doing today, from what
yes,
Diana
we had
said,
to rough him up, and we were just about to bite him, and then Vanessa comes in and scares us away with her cross.
Tommy
He's played by Kendra. Is it Wickham? Wickham.
Wilhelm?
Wickham.
Oh, Wickham. Okay. Wickham. Oh, Wickham. All right. Well, that's
very
cool.
fun. Very fun.
All right. So Tommy was following the hypnotized Joan Ellen, who was being taken away by Ulrich von der Linde, the vampire. Just rolls off the tongue. This scene, they tried to kill Tommy, but he was saved by Vanessa. All right.
We'll get him next time.
Oh, and here is, there's Vanessa saving Tommy. All right. So we've, spoiler.
That was a lot.
Well, I checked with Diana first. I said, is that going to give anything away? She said, nope, that's fine. That's fine. So, all right. So there you have it, folks. All right. Now, let's see. Wow, look at all the comments. Cassandra, David. Crawling Eye, always wanted to see that. Well, you get to see it tonight at 9 p.m. on Stream TV, streammedia.tv. Don't forget, you can watch that online, or you can connect to their Roku channel. Go to that site and connect to that Roku channel, because there are, I guess, other Stream TVs. So connect to that Stream TV. Watch our channel, and hopefully you do. Yeah, well, the simplest way is to just go to streammedia.tv and connect to that one. Raymond says, my first horror movie. Oh, The Crawling Eye. Wow. Cool. Or, like I said, the Trollenberg Terror. Oh, there's Linnell right there. He's commenting. Hello and good evening, Bryan Hogue and Ava Hogue. Thank you for being okay on. Sometimes I'm waiting. Hey, Linnell, how you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight. Sometimes when I read stuff like that and I see that there's a little glitch like that, I see if it's further down. Tom Corpus says, Tom Paisley, good evening. Tom says, good evening, Corpus. Cassandra says, it was awesome working with you guys. You guys were great, Cassandra says. Raymond says, is Layla related to Lola in the Kink song? Linnell says, wow, it was much fun. And then, all right, so cool. Yeah, you girls had a lot of fun today.
I can't wait for the next shooting. But I think I get killed. So maybe I won't show up.
What?
I'll just linger.
Don't give too many spoilers.
I know.
You think you do, but you don't
know. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Tune in to see.
Not going to tell you by who, if I do.
Well, are these okay? Now, Linnell says, "Hi, Ava, Hogue, and Bryan." Hey, Linnell. That's now. Now, my question is, David, Diana, maybe Linnell, maybe when will this episode come out? When will this be available to view on YouTube? We'll wait for a response at some point. I know there is a delay, so while they're doing that, I wanted to mention the Chiller Night group page on Facebook. Now, every Thursday night at 8 p.m. we have a movie. Now, I didn't get to watch the movie Thursday night. I didn't get to watch it. All right. So, I'm trying to think of what the 8 o'clock movie was this last Thursday. I was working on the haunted house, so I didn't get a chance to see it. But, Corpus, if you have the title for the next one, lay it on us, and we'll throw that up here now, or whenever you get to it. And if you don't, then we'll find it throughout the week. So you had a good time. That was your first time.
Yes, it was a busy day.
You said you've never played a vampire at all.
I've never played a vampire.
Like not even in a haunted house, right?
No, I've always been a witch. It was very hard getting used to the teeth and talking with the teeth.
Yeah.
I give a lot of credit to Sam.
She do okay then?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That would be hard. I don't know if I could talk with those in. Yeah. All right. Now, Cassandra says we are hoping to go live on Halloween. Oh. Ooh. That would be cool. Thursday's movie was fun, Raymond says. Oh, that's right. Corpus says, oh, yes, it was Tales from the Dark Side last Thursday. That's right. That's right. I wanted to see that. But alas, I could not. I was working on that haunted house. So those seem like just such fun movies. They got that... it looked like one from the 80s, I take it, or maybe early 90s. But Raymond says, what does Ava play in the Jack Shadow movies?
A witch.
Yeah. Or
the witch.
Or the witch. And that's because, well, we met in a haunted house.
I was a witch when we met.
And I was Jack Shadow when we met. I mean, moments before the haunted house opened that night. So she got to see my face, but I had my eyes.
Though.
I had my eyes.
Contacts in.
Yeah, because I was getting all ready and trying to do last-minute preparations for the haunted house. So I was at the Dark Domain in 2007 in Oil City, and that's where we met. Yeah. And here we are. Still playing those characters. Yep. Dale says, hello, everyone.
Hi, Dale.
Hey, Dale. And Corpus says, I definitely had fun. Yeah, I wish I could have seen that one. Tales from the Dark Side. And then Raymond says, that is right.
Love it first fright.
Love it first fright.
Yeah.
All right, so there is our schedule. There is our Thursday night. Oh, are we? Oh, here it is. And this, Corpus says, this Thursday's movie is Suspense Builds. Drum roll. Might be sitting here for a while. All right, you get the idea. We're doing a drum roll. Tom says, who's in that? Yeah, Suspense Builds. Is that an 80s movie? All right. Well, while we are really building that suspense. Okay, Dolls, 80s original. All right. So the movie this coming Thursday will be Dolls. All right.
Okay.
From the 80s. All right. Like it. All right. So that's cool. And Ava and Samantha are in Pittsburgh, Kiss of Death production. We covered that. Nocturnal web series with Lionel Jones. And Dale says good choice. All right, cool. Did you see the announcement on Gross Fest for Gross Fest?
Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I heard it through Cassandra.
Okay. Well, Tom and Tim and Terrence.
They got the White House or something house.
The White House.
What's
the
it called?
Gross Fest 3 will
Washington
be
Hotel.
at the White House
Well,
in July. No, the
George Washington Hotel. I see it there.
Yeah, it's going to be Gross Fest 3 will be
I knew it had something to do with that.
July 25th and 26th. It's going to be 2 days this year.
Nice.
So
So are we taking Friday off and doing what we did this year again?
yeah,
Just going down for the whole
heck
weekend.
Yeah. It'll
All
be
right.
a weekend at Gross Fest, and then that'll be at the George Washington Hotel in Washington, Pennsylvania. So there you have it. There you have it. So go to Gross Fest, their Facebook page. If you forget all this, just go there. They've got a link to a YouTube that shows the dates and location of Gross Fest 3. Corpus says yes, Gross
Yes,
Fest.
and if any visitors come this year, Corpus, you're bringing them. You're just going to bring them to
just
Gross
take them.
Fest.
Just take them. So, yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you. Hope you get to make it. All right, so there we have it, folks. Now, Gross Fest, by the way, for anyone new, is a horror convention. It's in the Pittsburgh area in Washington, Pennsylvania. So, looking forward to that. We had a lot of fun.
Yes, we did.
I wasn't. I should have had some pictures loaded up there, but. All right. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, next time.
Al Vermette.
Hi, Al.
I think I'm saying it right. Says hi, everyone. Hey, Al. Thanks for joining us. Corpus says hi, Al. All right. So, did you guys? Al says, how is the haunted house coming along? It is coming along pretty good. You got to see it today.
Yes, I was impressed.
So.
Yes, you came a long, long way. Then we get to paint.
It is strange because I'll tell you when the idea came about to do it in a pavilion in the community park, I love the location. I was a little iffy on a pavilion. So what I did was, if done right, the pavilion can still be large enough but I wanted to attach a tent onto an adjoining tent. So I think it's turning out really well, don't you?
I agree.
I think if you're in the Harrisville, Pennsylvania area, Butler, Pennsylvania, heck, even Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, make that hour trip. Actually, if you're going to travel an hour or more, I strongly recommend. We might as well put this up here right now. I was gonna hit this a little bit later, but where are you? Oh, here it is. Those dates right there with the skulls on them. The last 2 weekends of October. If you're coming a distance, like I say, at least an hour's drive or more, I strongly recommend that you do it on those days because those will have vendors and rides, carnival rides and stuff in the park set up like a fairground. So you'll have to, you'll be able to just roam about and enjoy the night. And of course, we want you to come in and experience fright in the Harrisville Haunted House. So let's see. Corpus says, yes, hell or high water. Anyone visiting will just have to come along with me. Yes.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Raymond says, do you build a house each year? I normally do. But what?
Like Cassandra, she's going to be there all 3 nights. I think that's what we're going to end up doing too.
Yeah. We'll just, that'll be our summer little summer.
We should just book now.
We should.
Yeah.
Wait to see if they have any codes or anything.
Codes, yeah. Christmas codes.
Yeah. When you're reserving your rooms.
Yeah.
Raymond says, do you build a house each year? I used to. From 2006 till 2014, I did haunted houses. I did lots of haunted houses, but that's where Jack Shadows started out as, and that's where we met.
Yes.
Covered that. So, but this is the first year since 2014 that I'm doing one. So it's crazy. I sold my half of the haunted house when I moved here to the guys who remained up north in that location. So I'm starting from scratch.
All new.
Yeah, all new. So it's exciting. It's fun. It gets that new feel like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just fun because we're going to do it all over again. You're not touching the same panels. They're all new panels, and they'll all be newly painted.
Like my first one in 2006.
New
It kind of feels like that. Yeah.
New props.
So, and Kathleen says, "Hi, love your movie." Oh, hey, thanks. All right, thank you, Kathleen. Tom says last year it was a haunted condo.
He did that? With haunting condo fees.
Bob Book says, I'm excited. Oh, hey, Bob. All right,
hey,
there's Bob, who we used to call Silent Bob because we could never see his comments on here. But something happened to where we... No, it's... Yeah, for some reason I couldn't see him. But no, I am very excited about that. It's coming up in October. Lots of things coming up. That'll be here before you know it. That'll be here before you know it. Another thing I'm really super excited about, coming up actually next month, on September 26th on the Shudder Network, will be Creepshow, the TV series. And that's one of the producers is Greg Nicotero, of course, from the Walking Dead fame, and of course Greg's been involved in horror movies his whole life. So that is something I'm really
and then Christmas. Exactly.
Ah, no, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's Halloween again.
But the Shudder Network Creepshow TV series, that was, Greg's a producer, and also he's directed some of the episodes. And also Tom Savini, Pittsburgh's own Tom Savini, will be directing an episode titled By the Silver Water of Lake Champlain. So I'll be interested to see that one. You guys looking forward to this Creepshow TV? Do you want to see?
Yeah, why not?
We got to get the Shudder Network.
How?
I don't know.
I want to find something other than cable TV.
All right. Well, I want to show this trailer for Creepshow. It's a minute and a half. So if you don't know about the Creepshow TV series coming up, here is a trailer. Enjoy.
Who are you?
You know it's okay to be scared, right?
You gonna tell me what this is all about?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. You've killed before. You kill again.
I see what you did there.
There are things in the corners of this world.
Help me!
They'll drive you insane.
A new generation of horror has arisen. You're in for it now.
Why?
It's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, there you have it. Creepshow. I'm excited about that.
Me too.
I like that type of thing. When I was growing up, I remember the EC comics and the Tales from the Crypt, and of course Creepshow, Stephen King, George Romero. That was all based off of those EC comics. And I think the way this happens, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that there was some some tie up in the copyrights or something, so they didn't call it Tales from the Crypt or any of the titles from the EC Comics, because I think they were planning on doing the Tales from the Crypt series at that time, or getting prepared to do that. So they call it Creep Show. I remember seeing something about that one time. But anyways, let's see what some of the folks are saying. Shudder, Chris Corpus says, is totally worth it, guys. All right, cool. And Lecocav, I hope I'm saying that right, from YouTube. Hi there. Hey, thanks for joining us. Glad you could stop in. And Corpus says, looks awesome. Bob says, that looks awesome. Raymond says, wow, what channel? Well, that's on the Shudder network. And I believe that's something that you have to, we don't have it. We don't have that yet.
Yeah, how did we get it?
I don't know. Corpus said it's well worth it. So I assume it's something like you get it like YouTube Premium or Amazon or Netflix or something like that. I would imagine.
We'll get it.
It's just like a paid network that you can get. We got the YouTube Red or YouTube Premium. We were getting that once a year for a month.
Cobra Kai.
For Cobra Kai.
That was good. I can't wait for season 3 to come out.
I know. It's like my favorite show coming on now. Other than like The Walking Dead.
Yes.
All right. And I am still on the bandwagon for The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. I enjoy it.
I do too. I enjoy it.
That's our
Family
Sunday
night.
thing. Yeah. Family night. We get to watch, zombies walking around,
Eating people,
chewing people up. Bob says, it's a Roku station. Oh, okay. It's on Roku.
Well, then we have it. If it's on Roku.
Well, there's still
app
channels that you have to pay for on Roku. So I would imagine that this would be one of those, but we'll have to look. We'll have to look into that.
Corpus says it's its own streaming service, so it's just like Roku, but it's not Roku.
All right. Well, we shall look into this. We will find this out, and maybe we'll even disclose this information next week. I don't know. I wasn't. I just knew it was coming on something called Shudder. I don't have Shudder, but that looks really, really super cool, and I can't wait to have it.
Oh, that's totally reasonable. 35, she thinks, for the whole year.
What?
Yeah.
Really? That's really good.
It's on.
All right. We're going to get it. All right. So, what do you guys think? Did that look like a good trailer or what?
I think it did. Yep.
Some of those faces looked awfully familiar. David Arquette was in that. Of course, from the Scream movies. What was the one girl, Adrian? She was in the original Creep Show movie, or maybe it was Creep Show 2. The one with the crate. I can't think of her name, but she was also in Swamp Thing. We just, Corpus played as a movie not too long ago on the Thursday night movies. Raymond says, Corpus is in the know.
Well, she's also said, you still have to pat for it. She meant pay.
Oh.
It was And then Tom was like, I don't think that's the URL.
What? Oh, and then Al says, what movies is Jack showing tonight? Oh, all right. Well, let me throw this schedule on here real quick. For anyone wanting to know, this is Chiller Night Theater at 9 p.m. is The Crawling Eye. Now, we played this. This was actually from the Jack Shadows Friday Night Frights that we did on February, I think it was on the 9th, earlier this year. But this was from a live episode where Jack was interacting with viewers online as we were presenting the movie. So, 9 o'clock, The Crawling Eye. 11 p.m., Chiller Chat. The guest is Bill Chilly Billy Cardell, the late Chilly Billy from Chiller Theater in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And 11:30, Chiller Night Theater. The movie is Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet. That was, of course, last week's feature film. And 1:30 a.m., Chiller Chat. The guest is Jennifer Sadler. And then once again at 2 a.m., The Crawling Eye. So that is their schedule tonight. Oh, and you see that up on the top for anybody new. go to the upper right there, you'll see streammedia.tv, streammedia.tv, and that's how you can get access to all the Chiller Night programming coming on tonight from 9 until about 3:30 a.m. It's not all in a row. There are some breaks in between some of these episodes, but that is a pretty good bracket of television every Saturday night. We've been doing this since
I don't know how long you've been doing it. It's been a
October
while.
of 2017. So we're coming up on 2 years of this. Yeah. And that's something.
That is something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something. But
That's
that's
really something.
it is. It looks like the zombies are walking on your head.
On my.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. There they are. All right, so let's see. Leroy. Hey, Leroy's here. Had to hook up again. Sorry. And then, Glamfang says, Adrian Barbeau? Spelling it might be off, though. It might. Because I don't know. It's probably just my pronunciation that's off, though. All right, Terrence said Barbeau. Okay. That looks like you guys are getting it right. Corpus says, but I would go directly to their site. I think it's cheaper than you get on Amazon. Oh, the Shudder.
Yeah.
All right, let's check that out. We will check it out. All right, Leroy's.
And let the shots begin.
Yeah.
Melody!
Hey, Horror Fam Jam. Melody is with me right now. All right, well, we got to give a shout out to Melody. So,
yeah.
does that mean Leroy's got to give him a shot?
Yeah.
All right, Melody, give him a shot, Cassandra says. Melody! All right, so there you go. So we're going over to schedule a couple times. We'll hit that again before the end of the program. And also, another thing I wanted to throw up here is the Midnight Monster Party, a rock and roll fashion show. And that will be Friday, October 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Jack Shadow will be there. And looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be at the Nightclub Cake in the Strip District in Pittsburgh, 1900 Smallman Street. And so come on out if you're in the area. If you're in that area whatsoever, make it a point to stop in and go to the Midnight Monster Party. So I believe the charity that this event is for is Autism Speaks. So I'd like to have James or Diana on here to talk about that. Maybe I can get them on the phone one of these episodes.
Yeah, like next weekend.
Maybe so. I was thinking about it for this week, but I wanted to make sure that this thing was going to work right with the Chop Block TV, and it seems like it is, so that's good. Corpus says shots. A little shot glass there. Richard, hey Richard, shots or shouts? Well, shots and then shouts, depending on Leroy's temperament. Drinking.
It shouts then shots.
Oh, okay. Give me a shot. Shouting and then shot. All right. And then Leroy says, I did it. All right. Richard says, cheers. I haven't seen you in a while, Richard, or seen you on here. So good to have you with us tonight. And then Glam Fangs. Her last name is pronounced Barbeau. Oh, Barbeau. I wouldn't have...
the one with the crate you were talking
Barbeau.
about?
Okay, well that looks like... All right, yeah. That looks like it. All right, so she is going to be on the Creep Show TV series. Just looks like a good time. My phone says I didn't get that. Now why? Why is it doing this? It's trying to talk to me. Jeez. All right. Hey folks, here's my Chiller Night Spirit of Halloween book. The guest, the second guest of the night was last week's first guest. But tonight at what time is it? 1:30 a.m. Jennifer Sadler is the author of the Spirit of Halloween. This was a fun book to do. She wrote it, and Rick Whitlow did the did the cover artwork. Scott Lubin did the inside illustrations. Really, really cool stuff. Like I said earlier, I've always liked those EC comics, Tales from the Crypt, and of course Creepshow.
And how can you get a book?
They can go to the they can go to Chiller Night Theater. That site, we're right up here, chillernighttheater.com. You can go to that, and you can go to the store. It says store up there on the menu. So go to that. You can click on that. You can go directly to Amazon if you want, but that's a link that takes you there. So check it out. We're coming up on Halloween. I will be pushing this book. I'll be pushing it toward you. So hopefully, if you have any, it's a young reader's novelette, and 5 young teenagers head out together for a night of trick-or-treating, but lose themselves in a dimension of horror. Now they race against the clock to save their souls from the spirit of Halloween himself, Jack Shadow. So, this All Hallows Eve fantasy is a thrill a minute, and the first in a new series of Halloween fun and terror. Take a step back in time through the veils between the living and the dead.
Good read.
Yes. So, there you have it, folks. We'll have these available also at the Harrisville Haunted House, for those of you who are interested. All right. Cassandra says there's going to be a Midnight Monster Party film festival. We will be accepting short horror movies to be played at event.
Yes, she was
I
telling
said
me
it out
about that
loud.
earlier.
Oh. Are you able to divulge more? This sounds pretty cool. I saw that being posted today on Facebook. But or maybe I got to get you guys. See, what I'm planning on doing, like I mentioned earlier today, is combining the Chiller Night pre-show with Chiller Chat. And
Now, how's this gonna?
I don't know, but we'll see.
Chiller Night pre-show with Chiller Chat.
Yes.
So it's gonna morph right together, or
At some point, half an hour of this will be in the Chiller Chat.
Hey,
in the Chiller Chat
we're in
set.
a new room.
Look at this. Ah. And
I can see my hair's out of place now.
I'll talk to guests, and then maybe we'll go back. But that's, I don't know, I'd really like to do something like that to keep up with new and fresh Chiller Chat episodes. Maybe I could do it every week. That is, that's a goal of mine. I'd love to do that.
But after the haunt?
Yeah, it'll have to be after the haunt. You're going to make me yawn.
Please, I know, I'm sorry.
No. Okay, she did. She did that. Let's see. Richard says, been a while, still chilling it. All right, well, glad to see you. Glad to see you back tonight. Corpus says, buy the book. It's awesome. Oh, thank you, Corpus. Raymond says, scary. And then Linnell says, hi, Cassandra Blue. Raymond says, sound good. Can we chat during the movie? Tonight? Oh, you mean for the one with the Midnight Monster Party? That I'm not sure. I'll be honest. I didn't really have I was kind of busy today with the haunt stuff, so I didn't have a chance to really delve into that the show that's going to be playing there with the Midnight Monster Party. And Terrence is like a talk show. Yes, that's what I will be doing. That's what Chiller Chat is. So, but I would like to take like 30 minutes, a 30-minute bracket of this show, and that might mean extending the time on this. I don't know. See, instead of like starting at 8, maybe start at 7:30. I don't know. But I'd like to get that. I'd like to try it. Don't work, then we'll just go back to the regular way we're doing it. So
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Just stuff I'm bouncing around inside the noggin. So Richard says, you can do it. All right, thank you. And then Jacob says, got a break to say sup? All right. Melody, there. Now you got to do another shot. So let's get this man a shot. Tonight, Melody and me are going dancing. Oh, all right. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right, so anybody here watching from the Chop Block TV? Again, we see them, their logo here. We're on their page tonight. If you are, give us a
Yeah,
shout.
but wouldn't they be watching us straight from their page? We wouldn't see their comments. But if they come to...
Well, they would, if they're commenting on their page, I think, and we're learning this as we go, I think, I should be able to see that, right?
I don't think so, because you got YouTube and you got Facebook, and you're going to see it streaming from yours. They're going to have to go over maybe to chillernighttheater.com to actually...
Really? You mean if you're on the Chop Block's Facebook page, or you're watching on the Harrisville Haunted House page, or Chiller Chat, any of those other Facebook pages, your comments, we can't see them?
I don't think so.
Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that.
Well, I'm not seeing anything yet that's telling me that we're seeing it.
Okay. All right. That's interesting.
Unless you are from one of those sites, let us know.
Yeah, if you are, just
because all it tells us is YouTube and Facebook.
Yes, just
But
type
it's
hello.
not telling us where it's
Type
coming
hello. Type hello. Let us know that you're out there.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Leroy did my shot. All right. Good deal. Good deal. So, hey, wait a minute. You know who we're missing? We're missing Brad.
Yes, we are. Brad, where are you?
We missed it. It's the Chiller Night pre-show. I can't even say it.
Bryan
It's not
Hogue,
right.
and
It's not even right to say it without him. I gotta wait for him. I was gonna
He's probably stuck in WWE world somewhere.
Yeah, he's watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Watching wrestling. Brad's a big wrestling fan, and that's good in a way because that's how he came onto the Chiller Night Theater page and all that, because he was asking me about Dark Horse Championship Wrestling. So I said, well, I had to put that on the back burner because I'm doing all this. But maybe Wave has really been on me about getting DCW started back up again.
Now I want to be the kicking Wiccan.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see if we get... Oh, that's right. That's right. I even wished him a happy anniversary. Corpus says it's Brad's anniversary. Yeah, that's right. I think
so
he
better
mentioned...
be out and about, right?
Yeah. That's right. He is, I think it's their 11th year. I think that's what he wrote. So, well, congratulations to Brad and his wife for their anniversary. I think it's 11 years. I could be wrong on that, but it is their anniversary. So thank you, Corpus, for reminding us there. And Cassandra says, happy anniversary, Brad and Mrs. Brad. All right, well, that's cool. Very, very cool. Terrence says, happy anniversary. Terrence, we announced the Gross Fest 3. So
yes, and we want to book our rooms, but we got to know the code.
Yeah.
We want the code.
We're already going to book our rooms. But yeah, we told everybody that'll be July 25th and 26th at the George Washington Hotel in Washington, Pennsylvania. So
Gross Fest, be there.
Gross Fest. Yes. That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to Gross Fest 3. And Jack Shadow is the horror host, the official horror host of Gross Fest. So I'm very happy about that. And Corpus is kicking Wiccan. That just makes you grin every time. We talked about that. We were talking about that back in 2011. Before we did that. We did a show.
I want all leather.
Oh my. Can you imagine that? We did a wrestling show called KICW. That was the Terrence says it's just Gross Fest, the
Not
code.
Gross Fest?
Oh, the code
okay.
is Gross Fest. Okay, cool.
I'm like, no 3? That's what I thought. Just Gross Fest, not Gross Fest 3.
Well, we'll have to reserve
That is
it.
the code.
July 25th and 26th. Is that a Saturday and Sunday? I think it's a Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Do you want me to look? I'll lose everything.
No, don't look.
I'm looking.
No,
I
don't
looked.
do it. I got a
already
calendar right here.
Oh! Well, too late. I did look. I was trying.
Do I have a
But I'm
calendar?
back. I don't know. Do you?
I do. All right. All right, let's take a look. People, we got to know this. I'm pretty sure it's of course, a Saturday and Sunday, but I just want to see it.
All right, now we got to find the number for this place.
Look
Is
at
it
this.
on there too?
No, we'll get all of that information. 25th and 26th, so we'll go down Friday night on the 24th.
Taking it off. We're there.
24th, we'll go on the night of the 24th and 25th, and we'll leave on the 20th. Or no, we'll leave the evening of the 26th, because it'll be,
Okay.
yeah, all day long.
Yeah, all day long.
All right. That's what we're going to do. And I hope you do too. So if you're living near Pittsburgh, in the Pittsburgh area, we hope to see you at Gross Fest 3. That's a long ways off, but we just like to mention things early here. Because I mentioned,
Get it on your schedule now.
I mentioned the haunted house back in probably, I don't know, March. But yeah, Terrence says Saturday and Sunday. And Terrence says we have surprises. Oh, all right. Can't wait. Can't wait. Leroy says, Gross Fest, I would spend my whole paycheck there. Seriously. Yeah. You probably would. They have a lot of cool stuff there. Lots of cool stuff. Corpus says, yes, if anyone happens to come visit me, they have to tag along this time. Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, hey, look, Terrence put down the phone number
Nice.
to the George Washington Hotel. So anybody wants to...
Wait a second. I'm going to write that down.
All right, 724
724
225
225
3200.
3200.
All right, there you go. All right, so yes, Corpus's trip to the Gross Fest was thrown off course. She had a friend come to visit her, but you're just gonna have to bring her next time, or whoever visits you. Leroy says Melody is actually dancing in here, and she says she wants a drink. All right, well, get her a shot. George says, did George sleep there? Or Raymond says, did George sleep there? I don't know. George Washington Hotel.
I think there was something about that.
Really?
I think so. I heard something at Gross Fest.
It must be an old hotel.
It is. I think it's haunted. I literally thought I had a backstory of it down at Gross Fest. Let's see.
Really?
Yeah, it's haunted.
All right, somebody do tell. Marilyn Monroe, the Beatles, Al Capone, and JFK did.
So no.
Oh, really? That's what Terrence just said. Oh, so this place has been there for a while, evidently. All right. Cool. This place has been there. These people have been there, and now these people are going to be there.
Yes.
So, all right, looking forward to that. All right, what else do we have coming up? All right, we mentioned the haunted house. We mentioned the Midnight Monster Party.
Me being a vampire today.
We mentioned about, yes, I'll throw those pictures back up there again.
Posted one of me just about ready to bite Linnell. There it is.
Now we've chopped your head off.
Okay, I'll just come down.
He's being attacked by 2 vampires. All right.
Samantha and I.
Yes. And then there you ladies are.
Those teeth.
Look at those teeth.
I know.
What did you use for those?
They had to melt down some kind of a plastic bead, and then I put them in the teeth caps and then stuck them up in there.
That's pretty
I should have brought them in. They gave them to me for a souvenir.
And then they are once again with Linnell.
Yep, just before we were supposed to rough them up.
Yeah. Who plays Tommy Hancock reporter. What the heck? Did you see everything disappear?
Yeah, I did. What did you do?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, where am I?
You're behind that picture. All right, so that's what you did today. You were in Pittsburgh earlier today.
Yeah, that was fun.
And that was pretty
a lot
cool.
of fun.
I had to go on a lumber run today, so I was not able to join you. But looks like you ladies had a good time there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Now Cassandra, Diana, David. And Leroy says, so she is twisting my rubber arm. All right. Well,
Don't twist it off.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be a new dance move. Terrence says, that was an old speakeasy.
And
There
did
was
Marilyn and JFK sleep there at the same time?
I
don't know.
Maybe. Cassandra.
Yeah.
But Terrence says there was an old speakeasy there. Ah. Wonder if they still
Is it haunted?
have any of the
There was something about that place
back
I heard.
doors or walls for that. That'd be kind of neat. Terrence is not sure, LOL, but Corey Ham, I'm guessing, AJ, filmed one of his last movies there.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting, yes. Corey Haim. Okay, Haim. I think it's Haim. Or Haim.
Ham.
Yes. All right, so you never know. You just never know. If it's not haunted by the time we get there, it will be when.
Yes.
Yeah, when we're there.
We'll make it haunted.
We sure will. All right, so that's what's going on. Oh my gosh, it's 8:51. It is
What?
8:51. Get out.
It's 8:50.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm in a different time zone on this side of the desk.
Okay.
All right, that is crazy. All right, so we got 9 minutes left. Actually, less than that, because as you know, if you watched this before, I do cut this a few minutes short to give you folks time to jump onto the Roku channel or streammedia.tv to check out the Chiller Night programming for tonight. Good movie, The Crawling Eye. Very enjoyable. If you've never seen it, check it out. Science fiction chiller movie from.
And have a smoke, have a drink, have some
Yeah,
whatever those
yeah,
pills
yeah.
are that he's
Yeah.
offering.
They do a lot of pushing the substances
Yeah.
in this movie, and which is pointed out later on by Jack Shadow. Yeah, that's remember we did that when we first.
Yeah, I was
presented
like, I
this
have a
movie.
headache or something
Yeah.
like that, and you're like, would you like some pills? Like, sure, Jack.
Oh my, yeah, we incorporated that into the skits.
Yeah.
First time we showed this on Sleepy Hollow Theater. Terrence says Raymond German New Terminal Hotel. Oh. Leroy Jacobs says, you guys are the best. We're loving our Saturdays. Oh, thank you, and thanks for joining us. I mean, we just look forward to seeing who's going to be on here, and everybody who contributes and comments. We really enjoy that.
Mwah.
Yes. Thank you. Cassandra says, I'll bring the ghosts. All right.
All right.
Bring them away. Pack them up. Bring them. Raymond says, thanks. All right. So, all right. Cool.
Now, tonight did go fast for me. Usually I'm nervous on here, but.
Well, you get used to it.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting used to it.
All right. But the Crawling Eye coming up. The Crawling Eye. That is really, really super cool. That is a neat movie. I think it was 1959 or somewhere around there, 58, 59, starring Forrest Tucker. I think that you'd probably know him, or if you ever used to watch F Troop. Remember Sergeant, was it O'Malley or O'Rourke? I don't know, it was something like that.
You can't ask
Big
me
Irish-looking guy. Yeah. Why would you wouldn't know?
I don't know.
All right, I used to watch that as a kid. And then Raymond says, until next week. Okay, Raymond's off. Glam says, can't wait for Chiller Chat with Chilly Billy. Boy, do I miss him. But so glad there's Chiller Night Theater. Oh, thank you very much. The one thing about Chilly Billy is, I've mentioned it on here. I don't know if you know this. I got several minutes left. Chilly was going to have his own segment on a run of 10 episodes of Chiller Night Theater, and this was when the show was airing on PCTV 21. I don't know if it still is or not, to be honest with you. I haven't checked, and because I didn't send the next 13 discs for them. That's another story. But anyways, Chilly was going to be on 10 episodes. And then he fell ill, and of course it was very serious. And 6 days before filming all of his content at his house, we were going to his house and set up the backdrop. In fact, that's where the interview tonight is. It's in his living room. We just put up a backdrop and and taped it right there. At one point, you hear the grandfather clock in the background. So that's what that is. We're at his house, and we were going to back down and set up a green screen, just like we have here. And we were going. He says, "Can I be on there with Jack Shadow? Because I think that would really, get Jack Shadow some recognition." And I said, "Oh, that's great. Yes, thank you." So we were going to do that. And then, of course, 6 days before, he got the phone call that he couldn't. 6 weeks later, he had passed away. So a lot of good memories with Chili Billy Cardell. A lot of good family memories watching that show. So it is 8:55. We're probably going to have to wrap this up. But let's see.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Let's see. Corpus says almost movie time. It is.
Yes.
It is.
5 minutes till.
Well, 4 minutes till over here.
Oh, I'm on the other side.
Well, I'm closer to Pittsburgh. I don't know if that has anything at all to do with it. But things are out of whack here in the dark domain, the realm of Jack Shadow, where we are. We are now sitting. All right, he is up there, as I point out every week now. If you look closely at that top tower, yes, can you see it from there, Ava?
Oh.
You'll see the Dark Lord of this realm in there moving about, preparing for tonight's show. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think, if you watch that one, because, like I said, that was a live show that we did. It was one of the Friday Night Frights. Looking forward to getting on those again. Corpus says, see you guys on the other side. Okay, have a good night, Corpus. We'll see all of you. We'll wrap this up now. So thank you for joining us tonight.
And a great chiller night.
Yes.
I didn't say that right.
Have a good night.
And a good chiller night.
All right, see you next week. Did good.